Welcome, guys, to the Badcat Show. This is our third episode. I'm Gonzo.
I'm Charlie.
I'm Polar.
And, yep, we're sitting here with Polar. And we got a lot of cool topics. We're going to be talking about how this man started DJing, the business he's in. And we got a lot of stuff going on in our city and state. And, yeah, let's see what you got pulled up.
For sure. Well, I got the first question here is we'll kind of just go around the way. How dangerous do you really think Minneapolis is?
It's just fucked up. I mean, like, especially everything that's been happening in May, like, I got shot at a bunch of times by the police, you know, and, like, ever since after everything happened, like, Uptown is just not safe. There's this painting company that I was going to work for, and they shut all their properties down at Uptown. They just don't even want to deal with it.
Right.
What blows my mind is they're still building construction over there. There's like, the show must go on. They're just like,
that is kind of
looking
weird.
at everything.
Yeah. So, did you get shot at with like the rubber bullets?
Yeah, it was like a buckshot. It was like this big. It was like probably like 3 inches.
Three and a half?
Sure, yeah. I don't know what your preferred size is. We'll just go with 3.5. That shit hurt, man. I've seen a bunch of people get hit in the chest. I saw a reporter get hit in, like, in the eye. She got, like...
I heard about them, yeah.
I was right next to her, man. It was nuts. And they have these rubber bullet things where, like, there's, like, pepper things on it. So, like, when it hits you, like, little pepper dust comes out. So, not only do you get hit and man down, but you can't see shit.
Yeah, it's
that.
fry sauce, basically.
It's like some shit you use, like, against the
Fried
Talibans, dude. Not, like, our people, you know.
Yeah, it's like cayenne pepper or some shit.
It hurts.
I bet.
Yeah.
Well, basically what they're saying here is Minneapolis is the 25th most dangerous city in the United States. And...
gotta get them numbers up there.
Basically, yeah.
What's number one, though, real quick?
Okay, I can look that up. But
is it not on the article?
No, it's not. Let's see. I know it's not.
What do you think? What do you think?
It's
I'm
not.
gonna say Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Chicago, Illinois.
I'm gonna say Detroit.
Detroit's a good one.
I'm gonna say L.A.
Compton.
Compton's not that bad anymore.
Don't hate on my city. No, I'm just
Boy, please. That's my city.
Ain't nothing but a Compton thing.
What side?
Let's see here.
What does it say right there? You're scrolling too fast.
No, that's not it.
10 most dangerous.
Let's do top 10.
2020. That's recent. Minneapolis isn't even in the top 10. I guess you said 25, but
Let's see.
number one.
Number one is Anchorage, Alaska.
I don't believe it.
What?
I don't
No
believe
way.
it, dude.
No.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's weird. 6 is
You
Detroit.
stole my pine tree. Give it back.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going from top is the worst to number one the least.
Are you sure?
Bro, Alabama to Alaska, come on.
Here's the top. Yeah, here's the most.
What am I gonna do? Get robbed by
10
a moose?
dangerous.
Like, what the fuck?
Don't talk about my cousin like that.
Yeah, well, yeah, you
Yeah,
got.
she's kind of cute though.
You got number 8 at Shreveport, Louisiana. Actually, I have a funeral home there. It's kind of weird. Wichita, Kansas, number 4. Corpus Christi, number 9 in Texas. It's actually.
All right, go from the most and then go down. So number one, I'm gonna say number one most dangerous is Alabama.
Are you sure about
And then
that?
go,
There's
bro.
no way.
There's no way
there's no
Alaska's
way.
the most dangerous.
Is this based off natural wildlife? Or?
Just deer fucking people.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I
I'm
mauled by
Right.
18 bears to rob a bank.
So the worst one's Alabama, mobile. Did I say that right? Mobile.
mobile.
And then Texas.
Mobile, Alabama.
You already got it down. You must have been there. Texas.
That's where his brother Yellow was from.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
right. There you go.
The third one is Louisiana. Spokane, Washington for number 4. That sounds about right. Spokane's weird. Number 5, Detroit. 6, Texas again. Lubbock. I've never been there. Kansas, Tennessee, New Mexico, and they go straight to Alaska.
All right. That's probably the correct order, anyhow.
Why? Well,
Whatever.
I'm telling you, number 1 is not Alaska.
I did not look this up
There's
before.
no way.
Okay, so hold on a second. let's see here. So anyway,
There's no way.
in Minneapolis
Okay, go on,
though,
sorry.
right? So we're like the 25th most dangerous, and there's 1,062.9 for some reason. Violent crimes.
0.9.
Yeah, 0.9 is what
Hey,
it says.
man.
Did he
The
give
law,
it back?
Hey, it's 9/10 the law, right?
Right. but
Possession is 9/10 the law.
Oh,
but it goes per
that's so weird. How's that?
100,000 people.
Okay.
So for every 100,000, there's almost 2,000. That includes
That's a
manslaughter, rape, robbery, aggravated assault. And then about Chicago, like you had mentioned,
Yeah.
Chicago is, despite the city's highest homicide rate, it turns out that overall Chicago has fewer violent crimes for its size than Minneapolis.
For its size.
For its size.
Word
So
size.
makes sense. But
Weird.
yeah, kind of interesting. And then going over to around here in Minneapolis, we'll do a couple of the top areas that are the absolute worst for violent crimes. We'll just start off with number 1, Hawthorne. Population 4,112 and 3,141 crimes per 100,000 people.
Is that a lot?
That's crazy. Yeah, that's really insane for the population.
Do another big one. Midtown.
Yeah, you got Midtown Phillips.
Oh, that's number 2.
That's
Okay.
number 2, and then
Southside.
yeah, Southside,
Southside is far.
and then East Phillips too.
Oh, okay.
Those are
They're like tied in numbers.
they're all up there. Yeah.
What's the last one?
Let's see, the least in the area is Longfellow.
It's like the same numbers.
Well, no, right here, 1288 for every 100,000 people.
Huh.
So they're 39% horrible, and and Hawthorne's at 239%. That's a big jump.
I wonder how much is like residential related or just like I just wouldn't even go outside without like a strap.
Yeah.
You know, or
It's-
like
it's
I'm
just-
like,
it's
get
just like-
groceries. I'm gonna throw an egg at somebody or something.
I think it's like a rob your neighbor thing.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's
Shit
crazy.
goes down. My partner lives in Uptown, like right across the street from like the liquor store and the SA there, by the co-op. I forgot which one it's called, but I leave the window open when I sleep, and you
The
just
Wedge?
hear everything.
The Wedge Co-op?
The Wedge, yeah.
Uptown,
Right behind
Oh,
it,
yeah,
those
yeah.
apartments.
Yeah.
23rd and Linden.
Yeah. They're off of 25th, or no, 21st, excuse me.
Yeah, I used to be off
You hear
25th.
everything.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
scary. Like I think it's kind of funny though. Like you hear this crazy shit. It's kind of it's too bad.
That's Super America's always cracking.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment on Citizen for that one.
I hate going into that gas station. No one wears a mask. Everyone's yelling at each other. You can't even try to pump gas because everyone's like parked or like someone has a flat tire and it's blocked. Someone's getting shot.
Right. Yep.
You can't-
Yeah, that's actually that exact essay is the first place I ever saw Slug. I was standing in line behind him. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I was just like, no fucking way, it's him. That's cool.
I would have been like, your music sucks. He would have loved it though. You know, he likes that kind of music.
Shout out to Atmosphere.
Yeah. So.
Speaking of
You ever get sober?
music,
Oh, yeah. I guess we can hop into that. So we got a guest here who is pretty big in the local scene. Tell us about what you do. Like, I know you work with ARKADIA. I don't know how that started. How long you've been working with them? Who's a part of it? What do you
So
guys do?
I've been working with ARKADIA Presents, which is a production company based out of Minneapolis, with my buddy Evan, my buddy Chris, and a few other select people, including Brady. Shout out Brady. Thanks for making more shit possible. But yeah, we're a local production company from Minneapolis, and we throw those crazy raves in the woods.
There you go. that's
No
no shit
joke.
though.
Facts.
I've been to a few, and then like you guys had the trails guided by like glow sticks and
Yeah.
shit. I was like, I don't know where the fuck I'm going, but I can't hear the music, but I just know I'm going the right way.
Trying to bring back
Yeah.
that old school vibe.
Yeah,
There you go.
I missed that. That's cool.
it sounds like a horror movie that I'd love to watch.
I don't get it though. People literally give up their cars, hop in shuttles, go down a path to go to pay for something in the woods. Like that's
yeah, you guys have a
that's
shuttle
legit.
system. Yeah, it is. Like park in this secret location, and we'll bring you to another secret location.
That's kind of rad.
The last one I went, was at like that one national park or state park or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, the shuttle driver was nuts. I had to like cuss
No,
his ass
we
out.
fired him.
You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
we
Yeah, we
fired
fired
that dude for
Motherfuckers
sure.
are hanging off the trunk. He's hitting bends and shit. Like,
Yeah.
motherfuckers are
God.
flying. I was like, this is kind of tight.
Yeah, we definitely got rid of him. Though. He was a liability that will not be there next year. I promise.
Yeah, no cap. That shit was tight though. I like that old school vibe too. You know, before when I was doing those, like there was a hotline you can call in at a certain time and it'll release the address. And
I
it'll
heard
hang up
about
on you.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit's
yeah.
exclusive.
I
That
like
shit
it.
ain't happened since '93 though.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Dang.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I was like 4, but like they still kept that going though. You know, I've been raving since I was like at least 13, 14.
That actually might be something cool to look into for next year.
Bring it back, yeah.
Yeah.
And then like switch to QR codes.
Yeah.
You scan the flyer and you go wherever.
Hey,
Oh.
there it is.
That's kind of cool.
Then we can have RSVPs too.
Yeah. Give people the wrong lines, so, you know, steer the bogus people away.
Right.
You know.
No
Have
more
them show up at the
randoms.
cop shop.
No more randoms.
Yeah, exactly. What got you into the scene? What got you into like music and DJing and shit?
Started going to Timberwolf games, and that was back when they had DJ Mad Mardigan, and he was the first one who ever gave me DJ lessons. And then ever since then, it's been about 11, 12 years.
Nice.
But yeah,
That's
I've just
deep.
kind of been diving in. Hung out with a lot of older kids in high school, and they started bringing me to my first shows
Nice.
with a fake ID. So
Where?
at Skyway.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're one of those kids who was a kid,
Yeah.
trying not to be a kid,
Yeah.
but you can't help it because you're a kid.
Yeah. And then
I feel it.
one of my first shows ever was actually a Vici back when Epic nightclub was open.
I was at that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were VIP.
Front
He
and
dropped the
center.
Skrillex remix for the
Yeah.
encore. Lost my mind.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lost my mind.
Love Skrillex.
That was wow.
Yeah.
I remember that night clearly.
That was like 2012.
Those were the white Rolex days.
Yeah.
Oh, they were though. They
Yeah.
were. That's cool. Yeah. I started hanging out with like Toffler and stuff. We all went to the
Yeah.
same high school. So like I've watched him build TC
Yeah.
from dirt, you know. And
That's
like
cool.
all the kids who ran everything were just like kids I went to high school with. I'm like we were close, like enough to get me in, you know.
Right.
Like they would see me at the door, let me get in front and stuff. And
I played Amplitude a few times.
Yeah,
Opened
same.
up for that.
Tuesday nights and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. that shit was
$5
fun.
with Toffler and
Yeah.
Smilodon.
Yeah, Smilodon's a
Bog
really
Trotter.
good friend. Yeah, Bog
Yeah.
Trotter too. Yeah, shout out to the local homies too,
Right.
man, for real.
Turnian
Smilodon is interesting
sound
character.
too.
Yuck Records and shit. That's cool.
Yeah, and who was your dude, Arcadia?
Yep.
Yep. Shout out.
Yeah.
Instagram is Arcadia_presents.
There you go.
There you go. And it sucks right now. Like, the main thing I want to do with this podcast is, like, shout out local underground parties, you know, because we do this twice a week. And if shit was actually popping without COVID, you know, it would be a good way for people to actually go to, like, local shows and, like, check out underground scenes without, like, posting on Facebook. I mean, everyone uses Snapchat now, but, like, you know what I mean? So I was going to, you know, see if you have anything planned, but, like,
Keep checking that Instagram. We
Yeah,
might have
yeah.
something popping up on New Year's.
yeah, you guys stay busy, yeah. So check that out on New Year's and stay safe with that, please.
Yep.
You guys do throw safe parties, though, which
Yeah,
is
wear a
nice.
fucking mask, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Masks
definitely.
will be enforced.
Yeah.
I don't know about that 6 foot bullshit though.
I'll show you some 6 feet.
Can't
but,
mosh 6 feet apart.
Right.
So what is your position with Arkadia?
I'm basically management. Make sure everything runs as smoothly as possible.
Like booking?
Whether or not it be booking or like managing shuttles, managing like when DJs go on, helping with the lineup, making sure everything goes smooth.
That's tight. That's good. That's a tough position. I feel
Yeah,
like.
it's stressful.
Yeah. Just managing
The
that.
last event we threw, I spent 17 hours in those woods.
Oh,
Went
shit.
down there,
Dang.
cleared with a leaf blower and some rakes and some friends, and cleared
Okay.
out all the leaves, the sticks, made the fire pit, like set up all the vending stuff, helped
That was
people
sick.
get all their shit down there.
Very nice.
That was rough by the end of it.
So how does scoping locations like that go? Do you guys just like hit the Google Maps and you're like?
I mean, that's part of it. We also have help from a lot of our homies over from Bump Day.
That's good. That helps a lot. I remember when we thought the cops came, we had to kill the
Project
lights.
X that
Dude,
shit.
everybody got so
Yeah.
quiet. That
Literally.
was fucking insane.
I saw the river and I was like, do I really want to cross?
Yeah.
Shit.
Bro, I was thinking about that shit too.
Just
honestly.
jump. Just
Yeah.
jump.
Is it too cold? How
Right.
cold is too cold?
Yeah, shout out to everybody freezing their ass off like me lately.
It wasn't that bad out there, though.
It was cold on the last
Oh,
one.
it's
Dude,
not
last-
cold.
Really?
It got pretty cold unless you were moving around.
I bounced after the cops, or they didn't really come or something. I don't know, but I bounced.
They
right
went to
after.
the lot and left. That was it.
That's wild to me.
No.
That's so weird. Well, I mean, it was so well hidden, you couldn't really see anything.
Well, the
Yeah.
nice
Couldn't
thing
hear
is
much.
too is
There's
with
kids
that
coming in and
location.
out.
Well, with that location, it's not actually it's not actually Bloomington. It's Savage. So over that bridge, those cops can't cross over unless they call in Savage cops.
They're not gonna
So
do
yeah,
shit.
we're basically good to go.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, it's right over there by the airport, right?
Yeah.
I still love the cops
Kind of.
letting us off the
More
first
south.
time.
More
Yeah.
south? Oh, okay. Wrong bridge.
Was it a state park?
Yeah. It's the River Valley.
That's so interesting.
Oh, okay.
Where was like the most interesting place you thrown a party?
In the basement of a barber shop was our first one, and
I
that,
remember seeing
that one got
posts about
fucking
that.
out of control.
Yeah.
I
That
got
was
blackout drunk
intense.
that night.
Have you done another one there?
Absolutely fucking not. Shout out to the homies who live under Eddie's barber shop, but yeah,
That's
no,
funny
that
as
place
hell.
is not ventilated at all.
So
We
hot
had
was
like
it that
200, 250 people in there, and it was just,
hot as hell.
it was bad.
It was
You know.
summertime too.
Everyone was
Sweating.
blacking out.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
It was like one of those parties where everybody was so fucked up it should be a shit show, but it never became that.
Yeah,
it,
no,
It pulled off
For
flawlessly.
as fucked up as everybody was, that shit went so smooth.
There you
It's
go.
intense.
Like, we had 3 DJs that were like blackout drunk before they even hit the decks. Like, come on, guys.
Kick him off the decks.
Yeah.
Like, he needs
Literally, chocolate fucking hopped on. He was drunk,
That's
drunk, like falling over.
That's
It was great.
What type of music do you play?
I'm kind of dabbling in everything right now.
Yeah.
Just released a house mix not too long ago.
Yeah,
about
I
a week
saw
ago.
How can we find that mix?
That'll be This Is My House Volume 1 Freeform Mix, Polar on SoundCloud, POLVR.
Cool. I'll have a link in the description too, so everyone can check that out. It's sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's about,
I need to
I
hear
love like
it.
Future House. Yeah, I'll send you the
Yeah,
link.
you gotta.
I kind of touched on a lot of different like sub-genres of house in it too.
Yeah,
Kind of kept the flow going a little bit.
that's
There you
good.
go.
You got a lot of good feedback. Like you know what you're doing. So that's good.
Shit. When we're done here, might as well blast that shit,
Yeah,
right?
we'll play some.
And then I'll be working on a
We'll
heavy
play some
mix
music.
coming out probably within the next like week
Okay.
or two.
There you go.
Send me a
Trying to-
link and I'll play it on the cast.
Trying to release a pretty heavy mix right before my homie Moses. Another
Cool.
dope ass local. He'll be releasing a mix called When You Give a Wook Dubstep, probably
Oh
on
my
the
God.
21st of December.
Cool. Nice.
I'm down.
That'll be cool.
Are you producing?
Not currently. I'll be purchasing a new DAW probably next week.
Nice. What do you use for programming?
Either Ableton or Reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucked with Reason a little bit.
Ableton's
Reason-
hard.
Reason's nice because it just flows so nice once you learn the program, and it
Yeah.
has a lot of different plugins that you can use.
Yeah, that's true.
And then if you do also own Ableton, you can basically use that as a plugin into
Yeah.
Reason,
that's true.
Right. Yeah.
which is really nice.
Like
kinda
Pro
like-
Tools, you could do that too.
It's kind of a nice way to shit on an entire company, but like, yeah,
So that's
let me
good.
basically turn you into a VST. Right?
Nice. Do you run Mac?
Yeah, currently.
Sounds like it.
Probably be upgrading to Windows though, since Macs tend to shit out after about 8 years.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah,
Sounds about right,
system
though.
requirements are a bitch,
Right.
especially when you can't upgrade anything inside the computer.
Oof.
Yeah.
The new Ableton I heard is just nuts.
Yeah, the new Ableton that's coming out is Ableton 11 Live. That one will be something to look forward to. And if you purchase 10 right now, if you want to just get into it,
Yeah.
it's only like $30 or $40 to upgrade to 11.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
How much does the program run? Like $350 usually or something? Or more?
It depends on which level you get. So if you get something like the light program, it might be like $200. If you get something where it's like the suite, it's gonna be around like $750, $800.
That's what I thought.
Otherwise, if you're in the local area and you're looking to learn Ableton, but you don't want to pay for the program, but you also want to get trained in, Slam Academy is also a really good place to go learn.
Nice, I heard about that.
You get the program for free, and when you sign up, I think it's like a $3,000 program, but you can pay weekly or bi-weekly, or you can pay up front.
Oh,
it's a 6-month program.
That's not bad.
Right.
I'm sure you learn
6 months, you learn the program literally top to bottom, from everything of like where everything is to how to create your own sound design, and how to master your tracks properly.
I bet. Well,
they also offer DJ courses as well, so you can really learn how to spin on CDJs, so you don't have as big of a transfer gap.
That shit's kind of funny to me. Learn how to DJ, you know. I don't know. If you don't know how to do it, move around.
Right. No, but that shit he's talking about for $3,000, it's like you can't beat that like IPR. Like, how much are you gonna spend at IPR?
Fucking $37,000
or
on average per year.
Yeah, something like that.
Aren't
depending
you
on how long you go.
guaranteed a record label?
Nope.
No, hell no.
Bro, my homies that got their sound engineer degrees from IPR, like my homie T-Cern, he's like, now he's basically just doing production and lighting, but it took him forever to get into a spot.
And you have to pay all that money back too.
Right. It's a very limited job supply in that section currently.
So don't go to IPR, go to Slam.
Right. Yep, that's where I was kind of getting.
Yeah. Otherwise, you can just teach yourself too.
Yeah, YouTube.
Shout out to the DIYers.
Yeah.
DIY or die.
You ever use like actual turntables, like records, spin records?
Yep. Yeah. When
people don't do that anymore.
I like that myself.
KLO does.
Yeah.
Really?
Glitch Hop. Yeah. Cursa does. I believe Seppa and Slugwife also do.
That's tight.
Prototype. He spins vinyl.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you use programs like Rain, Record Box.
No.
What else?
Well,
Scratch Live.
Yeah, Record Box is gonna be your industry standard now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how old I am. I
just
because I dated myself.
Dude, I started out on Tractor.
Yeah.
You know back when that's still a thing apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. Keep it old school. Unless you have like a creative like some old school trends, fucking LPs.
Tractor's really good if you're doing vinyl.
Yeah.
Oh.
I miss those days. I used to spin like happy hardcore.
Oh yeah.
Drum and bass.
Yeah.
Mike Rat, one of the locals, spins vinyl.
Nice.
So does Necromancer.
I've heard of them.
Yeah.
So it's around. I'm just not around.
Yeah. Nah, dude, the rave scene's just not around currently.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just put on pause.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole COVID thing is just absolutely insane.
No festivals until possibly 2022.
Right.
Maybe if we're lucky.
Yep.
Damn.
Even with this vaccine, it's still not really looking super great.
No, yeah, I know. Well, like the last episode that we talked about, kind of touched on it for a little bit. As you know, fuck. Everybody says fuck 2020, but well, fuck 2021 too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be jacked.
Yeah.
Either way, and
2021 is a trial run for the rest of them.
I feel like 2021 will be a little bit more of a rebuild time though, compared to where 2020 was basically like one fucking shit show tear down.
Right.
2021's the hangover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need some milk.
Well, yeah, like yeah. Well, as of today, they're saying that we're on a hopeful path. So
haven't they been saying that for the last 9 months?
Thank you.
True.
2020 will be over eventually. Oh, hey, 2021.
And then someone else dies, or this happens.
Right. Well, they say like
Debo just died.
I know.
Not too long ago.
I know.
We were just about to touch on that.
I was gonna totally talk about that because I was very upset when I heard.
So is his funeral this Friday or next Friday?
Friday after next.
Too soon. Too soon. I was sad. No, but basically since the whole Thanksgiving thing of like don't hang out with your family, don't hang out with your friends, try to keep it mellow, whatever, and they're saying from the Thanksgiving thing, which a lot of people did not go with all that, they're saying that didn't really do anything to the reports.
So cases went up? What does that mean?
Cases are kind of down right now.
People are finally catching on.
Yeah, they
I don't know about that.
They kind of plummeted. Like it started at the beginning of the month where it really peaked, And
is this for Minnesota?
Yes, this is for Minnesota only.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It really peaked at the beginning of December, and then
Yeah, because we had a lot of cases for our state.
as of today, it's like
We're in the top 6.
It's down by
Yeah.
half right now, so that's pretty. Cool.
That's a lot. That's pretty drastic for going through half of the month.
Yeah, not terrible.
Would you get the vaccine?
Fuck no. I'm not an anti-vaxxer by any means, but no.
Right.
I'm gonna say
Dude,
no.
I haven't had a flu
Well, it's
shot
just
in
not
fucking
right now.
9 years.
Yeah, I've never gotten the flu
I
shot.
don't-
Never-
Never
I've
gotten
already
Never.
and I've already had corona twice.
Really?
So I mean, it was pretty mild. I had the runs, like that was it. I had the runs and I had some sneezes, and then some sneezes turned into runs, and that was the bad part.
You
but-
sneeze and shit yourself.
Yeah, dude, it's
Shoot.
rough.
Yeah, I check myself.
God damn it!
Walking
No,
through
just
Cub, like, no, I gotta get on the bread aisle.
Oh my god!
So
Oh,
would you
boy.
just like get tested right away after you like?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody
That's
likes
an
that thing up
interesting
their
symptom.
nose.
That's
either.
the symptom they don't tell you about.
See, I just got tested the other day too, and I was negative. And just-
That's good. I try to get tested like twice.
Now
a
I'm
week.
just paranoid. I think like every time I got a headache, like fuck.
COVID.
Right.
Yeah.
Sneeze. God damn it.
Yeah,
It's
like
good to be on your toes though.
my homeboy Tim, he actually got it, and that's what it started with was a headache. And he's got
Didn't
a
it start with a bat?
he's got a he's,
Oh my god.
he's got a pregnant wife and shit, so
Yeah.
it's like whoa, you know. So he stayed upstairs in their house, while she stayed downstairs and delivered him food.
Nice.
You know,
Sounds like the life, dude.
just set it at the door and walked away.
Oh, hush.
Yeah.
So I just typed in like celebrities with COVID because I'm kind of curious, and this just popped up for most common questions about COVID. The first one is, can COVID be spread through sex?
God.
That depends on if you kiss your prostitutes or not.
Oh.
Only after you pay them.
Oh.
The answer is no, but you should
Yeah. The answer is definitely no.
should still use protection.
Can I get COVID through a dental dam?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You can get COVID if you boof it though. That would do that.
Oh man, it's free if you boof it though. So all you gotta do is just pay the price.
Boof squad.
Oh man.
But yeah, so celebrities. We just lost the real homies we just talked about.
Yep. Shout out Debo. Rest in peace, motherfucker.
Yeah, you were in a music video with him or something, right?
Yeah. Hung out with him on set a little bit when I was in California, and then my homeboy, like we mentioned in the last episode of Ronnie and Falling in Reverse, they actually got him to shoot a video in Compton with him, and I was there
That's a cool video.
I was there for that one too. It's actually pretty rad. I like that one, and Debo's kind of like the main star of it and shit. Yeah.
So we got Hugh Grant, who has COVID from The Late Show. I don't know who that is. I watched.
He's been in some movies and obviously, but Prince William.
Prince William.
What?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You'd think that he'd be just like stuck in a hole somewhere. You know what I mean? Like.
No, everyone's out there mingling with their pinky out, drinking tea, bro. That's what Prince William's doing right now, bro. He did shit. Sadie
bad.
Robinson from Duck Dynasty. Okay, cool. I don't know any of these people, but they got it.
You don't know anybody from Duck Dynasty?
No.
The
What?
dudes with the beards?
No.
No,
I-
I know that.
Man.
I watched that show. Like
Of course.
I used to.
Khloe Kardashian got COVID,
Oh, perfect. I hope
Great.
she dies.
right?
What?
Please.
But yeah, she said, just found out that I do have corona. She says, I've been in my room. It's going to be fine. But it was really bad for a couple days. She was probably shitting herself, too.
Got some fat fucking pooper cheeks, dude.
Oh, my God. I'd still let her sit on
Give me that corona.
It can't be spread through sex, so we're good.
Yeah.
Hey, you can always stop corona with a lime.
Cheers. Donald Trump's got it. That's the main one.
Yeah,
No.
he got it, and then he was supposed to come here until he was.
No,
supposed
he
to,
had
he
it when he
came
was here
here.
because
Yeah,
he
he
came
had
to
it
my
when he was
parents'
here.
hometown.
It-
What was it?
wasn't it Duluthish?
No, he was in Duluth. He was also in Shorewood at the owner of Cambria's house.
Oh yeah.
And then the owner of Cambria was pissed because he got COVID.
Oh god! Shout out to Cambria.
Shout out to COVID.
Yeah. I actually use them a lot.
Dude, I don't know.
Yep.
So we're against the Make America Great Again movement, right?
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Alright, I just wanted to clarify.
Neil Patrick Harris had COVID.
What?
Man, that sucks,
NPH
man.
can't
I feel
die,
like He's
dude.
a homie.
He can't die.
NPH can't die.
He can't
He
die.
can't die.
There ain't no
NPH
way.
is too gay to die.
Yes.
He's like, give me the sugar. That fucking movie, that Harold and Kumar Christmas one, dude, that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
The Rock had COVID. Yo, we can't let these people die.
No,
We
these are
cannot.
Your childhood hero.
No.
Liar.
Maybe. He's the Rock, man. I can't take him serious. I can't.
I can't either.
Unless you really smell what the Rock is cooking.
I don't spell nothing. I got COVID.
Oh,
Joking,
God,
joking.
dude, Yes. 10
What?
feet. Right?
Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad, dude. What?
Oh, that is him.
Yeah, that's fucking the dude.
He goes, I keep wearing a damn mask. Keep washing your hands and stay socially distant. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we know that one, but anyway, there's 43.
Herman Cain
I
got
love it
it.
when celebrities post generic bullshit.
Yeah, Mel Gibson. Man, we can't let these people die, man.
Dude, Herman Cain 74? What
I
the
mean-
fuck?
Mel Gibson might be able to die.
R.I.P.
No.
Mel Gibson.
Oh, God.
We'll trade you for Robin Williams, please.
Oh,
my God.
Wait, hang on. Can we get a 2-for-1 with Mac Miller in there too?
Oh, yeah. I'll take
For
Mac
real.
back. I'll take Mac
Yeah.
back all
Yeah.
day.
Wait, hang on. Can we get rid of Mac Lethal and bring back Mac Miller?
Oh, that's a good one.
Actually, though.
Yeah.
Sorry to his daughter and wife.
Whatever. You know what? I'll take Mac back all day.
Yeah.
Love him. God rest your soul, dude. Fucking crazy.
So, yeah, our cases have been decreasing. I really like this Citizen app. I suggest everyone to get it. It's really funny, too, like, every, like, thing they post, like, the crimes and stuff. Yeah, so Minnesota just got their shipment of vaccines as well.
It's a trap.
It is, you know, but I'm not going to be in the first wave. I may get
Hell
it
no.
later, but I know my parents are going to get it because they're, like, 80.
I
Yeah.
hope my parents don't get it. I feel like it's going to be like the flu shot where you got like a 50-50 chance of maybe getting
Right.
sick off of it.
Yep. Yeah, I just had
But
that
that's how you
conversation
get better,
the other
right?
day.
You get immune to it or
I
something.
mean, but
Fuck
in the
that.
first couple trial runs, they had people dying off the vaccine.
Right.
Like,
Jesus.
and
That
it's
was
still
false
it's still
news.
only 8.
Those fake news?
That was fake
It's
news.
still only 85% effective.
Dude, I saw a whole article about how that was all fake news, about how like that there was a release
Where
about
was
the
that, on
cerebral
National
palsy
Enquirer?
coming out with the COVID virus. That
Was
was
it on
fake.
Fox?
It was not on Fox.
Was it
Pull
on
it up.
National
It was
Enquirer?
on an
Pull it
org website. Oh god.
National Enquirer is the shit.
What else you got?
Where let's see here. Basically, I'm just on Minnesota shit right here.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I was
it's
going to
just-
talk about the city pages, man.
Oh,
We're gonna
yeah.
switch up- We're going to switch up real quick. So, the city pages are going out of business, apparently.
The last one.
Report of man waving hammer at Target. We need to support these people.
East Lake Street, 25th and Lake.
Sounds about right.
Oh,
Longfellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The cookies and the
Yep.
cookies in the pudding. I don't know why I say cookies. I like
Cookies in the jar.
Cookies in the jar.
There it
My mom
is.
made some cookies earlier today, so I'm stoked.
Oh, dude.
Nice.
Peanut
So
butter
your
cookies.
place after this? Or?
Yeah, dude. Bring the milk.
Yes.
So, City Pages has been around for 41 years.
Right.
Yeah, that's.
I used to
that's a
collect
minute.
these, dude. I used
Yeah.
to legit get them at fucking cheapo.
Is vitamin still a thing?
I've seen it around, but not lately. So I can't
Vitamin
confirm.
was dope for a lot of underground stuff.
Look it up.
Yeah.
But
You got
yeah, City Pages was distributed free pretty much at every venue, smoke shop, head shop, you know, bars, wherever. It was just something to pick up that would actually be interesting to read. Talk
Damn.
about, you know, cool ads, local businesses,
all the art.
all the art, you know.
Yeah.
If you're in the City Pages, shit, you made it to me.
Vitamin shut down too.
Permanently.
Oh,
Permanently closed.
Vitamin.
Dang.
Shit.
Damn.
There's a lot of RIPs on this one.
30 people will
Yeah.
lose their jobs from the closing of City Pages. That sucks. It adds Minneapolis, St. Paul to the growing list of U.S. cities with more so-called alternative newspapers. which rose out of the 1960s counterculture scene and flourished through the 90s, throwing sharp elbows in political coverage and spotting the edgiest ideas and artists. Edgy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for the Wall Street Journal to shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, for me, City Page's covers were always so sick. That's why I collected them for so long.
I like looking through the ads. I don't know why. Maybe I have really bad ADD. I'm just like, I need to buy everything.
Spending habits.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
I do like the old ads in the newspaper.
Then in the 1990s, City Pages won awards for stories about their brutality by the Minneapolis police force and was sued by the police union over a story about racism.
Interesting.
The police tried to cover it up so bad that they sued the City Pages.
Motherfuckers.
Messed up.
I'm not surprised. Come on.
I'm not
Minneapolis.
surprised whatsoever.
It's so black and white in our city. You know. Over the next decade or so, City Pages survived while other weekly and monthly publications aimed at the Twin Cities art scene, such as Rake, Siren, and
I
Toast.
just read about like a few people getting it and dying.
So I guess, shout out to the Star Trib. I don't even read the Star Tribune.
I don't either. My folks
What?
do.
Yeah, I'm not old yet. Am I? I'm almost 30.
I mean, maybe Star and Trip digital, but Newsbreak is where my head's at.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're almost 30. I was like, you ain't old.
Yeah, you're old.
Old as fuck.
I'm old. Yeah.
Both these.
Where do you get your news?
You know, my
Facebook?
No, I don't even
Don't
use.
lie.
No,
Instagram.
I do.
Instagram?
I don't use Facebook, and I barely use Instagram.
He gets all of his fake news from Twitter.
Nope, I don't use Twitter either. I actually get all my shit on YouTube.
Really?
Yep. It just, you know.
That's not better. That's
well,
that's
better.
like saying you get your news from MySpace.
he says it like he's
Right.
proud.
no.
Says
Like I
I'm about
watch.
to pull up some shit right now.
I
I know
watch
there's
all.
like news.
I watch all kind of informative shit on
Yeah, but are they giving you the right info?
on YouTube.
Informative shit.
People I believe in. Yes.
Yeah, like Logan Paul. You follow him and shit.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck
He
that.
gets all of his info from Mr. Beast.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah.
No,
What
but
about you?
online though.
Where do you get your local news from?
I use the Newsbreak app, so it covers
Yeah.
all 50 states, and then I also get my local too.
There
Yeah.
you go.
It's really depressing though. It's mostly just
Is it?
homicides, decapitations, and
Damn.
a few other things. Yeah, stabbings, carjackings.
Damn.
Yeah. My newsfeed it's dark.
I guess there is
Dang.
nothing really good going on right now. either.
No, not really.
Well, a good one for me, like just off a website, is the Center of American Experiment, and basically.
Oh yeah, you were showing me that the other day.
Yeah, I was
Do you
showing,
have it up right now?
yeah, I was showing it to you yesterday. So if
Yeah.
you just go to their main shit, they've got, just it's basically what they call it is Minnesota's think tank. So you got the economy, you got healthcare, you got families, education, blah blah blah, and they just have all their little stories to kind of go off of. And like you said, Polar, like dude, this news is depressing.
Yeah.
I don't really like that kind of shit. That's just me. I don't want to sit there and go, the world's fucking ending and blah blah blah. So
It is though.
It is. It really is.
Slowly but surely.
But
Shout out to COVID.
for this particular thing that we're
What's
doing.
the website again? That you're on?
Center of the American Experiment.
That just sounds so shady.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory.
It's kind of
It
weird.
does.
Yeah.
Literally.
Low-key.
The name's kind of weird, but it's called the AmericanExperiment.org. And they are out of Minnesota. So,
Well, give me something from it.
let's see
It does.
here.
It looks like some conspiracy shit.
Hey,
Well,
the
like-
government just calls us conspiracy theorists because we're just one big conspiracy, right? Like, none of the things that we're saying is true.
This is the Matrix. We took the wrong pill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took both. The red and the blue. I'm just like, what?
Damn, you must be flying right now.
Cloud banana.
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of, like, for instance, they have American Experiment bookshelf. So these are all the books that the people from this website that are reading at this moment, right? And there's one called Hidden in Plain Sight, The Intimidation Game, The War on Cops. Let's see here.
Okay, so they got books. What about articles?
We read the JFK one.
What's that about? Besides JFK.
conspiracy. The government did it.
Yeah. There was actually no shooter. It was an implant.
I believe it. Have you seen it really slowed down? His head looks like a watermelon. Just poof.
Ugh. God.
That's
Family Guy has a great reenactment with Mr. Cheeseburger.
Really?
Yes.
Sounds
God.
crazy. Oh, God.
He has one hungry wife.
The link will be in the description for that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what about XL? What is that saying?
Okay.
What's this conspiracy?
Stop. No, basically what Excel Energy, everybody uses it, is doing, they are progressively making more and more millions of dollars and not renewing your energy. So lately...
So they're just taking their money and sitting on it and not doing anything?
They're just sitting on it. Yeah, they've made, the latest is $1,300 million.
Damn.
And the renewable percentage is only at 25%. So they're not really doing anything. Their millions have gone up from 100,000 to 1,300 in the last year, basically.
So they're hustling us.
So they're hustling us. Yeah, XL, what the fuck, yo? Not cool.
Interesting.
You know, kind of a weird deal. I mean, you would think that they'd be putting more and more into being able to renew, especially now, if people are actually employed there and doing their thing, which they are. It's just crazy. I mean, they're yeah, like you said, they're just sitting on it.
Wow.
Just sitting on, millions of dollars.
Interesting.
It's crazy.
What other electric companies are out there? There's XL, there's Centerpoint.
The Centerpoint Energy, yeah.
Remember Roadrunner?
There's yeah.
Wasn't there a Roadrunner Internet?
Is that the same thing? I know it was internet, but it could have been an energy company.
Fuck
Yeah,
man.
Roadrunner was internet. I do remember that.
Yeah.
It was just internet.
I thought Roadrunner was like an AOL company. Back when AOL was a thing.
Oh my god, that brings me
You
back.
remember the free 30-minute discs?
Yeah, I used to get. I got my first one at Target.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was like, I gotta think of a screen name.
That's
I miss
funny.
Napster.
Napster was cool. I was talking
Napster
about
was
that
the
yesterday.
shit. Yep.
Man, LimeWire is giving more diseases than COVID. I swear.
I know you download some, your computer's fucked.
Yeah, and I was like, cool, I'll just download something else, like BearShare. That one was tight. That one was good. Alright, well, I think we're going to close this one out. Thank you. I'm glad we
thanks.
have you on the show.
Thanks for coming by, guys.
Yeah, we're going to be playing some music, and I'll be dropping some links for ARKADIA and the homies' SoundCloud and all his information. So if you guys want to check out some local music and see what they're up to, shows and just production, and other DJs that are involved in the scene, you check out their mixes too. It's a really cool company, and yeah, check them on the gram.
Yeah, when they can do it again too, big ass parties.
We're also going to be having a lot of live streams and stuff via Discord. We'll be having head-to-head DJ battles, but instead of hip-hop DJ battles, it'll be all EDM.
Okay.
Hey.
In different genres. We'll be posting everybody's new mixes, and I'll drop the Discord link in the description as well.
Cool, yeah, send
you
that
go.
to me right away, and that will be in the info.
Well, thank you all for listening.
Yep,
It's
till
nice-
Thursday.
Yep, nice to have you guys. See you later. Peace.
Peace.